Man, I really hope she looks like her picture. You know how these online dates are. Oh, hey, hey. Oh my God, it is so good to finally meet you. Oh, all these months of staring at your picture online and oh baby, I'm so sorry I couldn't meet you sooner. You're so expensive, baby. I want to take this slow, make my money last. Shh. It's okay. My parents aren't home. No, baby, I haven't done this before, I swear. It's my first time. Oh, baby, you are so beautiful. I don't even know what to do. Oh, baby, your cathedral ports are so cathedral. Look at that. Oh shit, this needs an oil cooler? With the radiator on the driver's side. Fuck! This is way bigger than I'd expected. Yeah, I'm glad I ordered a new one of these thingies. It looks like I ordered the right timing gears, so that's good. I ordered a heavy-duty one, obviously, for what we're gonna be doing. Oh, look at that. There's a piece of gasket on it. Holy shit, they really half-assed cleaning off all the water pump gaskets on this thing. Assholes. God, I really wish I had the money to have a machine shop look this thing over properly. Oh, man. So, I'm hoping M10 by 1.5 that people are talking about on YouTube is, or not on YouTube, on the internets. Oh, it has some gasket material. Because if not, the store's already closed, and then I'm screwed for the whole night. Son of a bitch, is it not M10 by 1.5? I'm gonna be pissed. Yeah, it's just really tight. double check the torque specs on this for sure. Void if removed, okay. So we need to bolt this side to the engine stand, which I will assemble off camera because nobody gives a shit about that. And what we need to do is we need to keep shit from falling down in here. What does that even say? I also need to verify this is, I mean, it looks like aluminum, but you don't want to take a risk after paying all that money and then they send you an iron block instead. And you'll have to forgive me. It looks like aluminum, but yeah. I don't trust anybody, especially with that kind of money. Okay, so we are going to need so we might need this. I'm gonna try to avoid using it because it's just too powerful, in my opinion. But we can use this for lower power. This, there's no way in hell this thing would fuck up a block, in my opinion. You never know. 15. It's a 15. Interesting. Okay. So we got to get this thing up and then on the engine stand. Okay. We really need to get something like covering it. Really, the smart thing to do would be to finish the engine before touching the car again, but I don't know how quickly some of the parts are going to be here because they were kits, and it said the kit was on back order, but that didn't make sense to me because all of the individual components of the kit were in stock. So worst case, I'll have to contact customer service and be like, hey, ship it, damn it. You know, like, don't fuck me over. Okay. Try not to bang anything off the block or off these surfaces. Okay. And I got this still like this for the FRS. Come on. Because I didn't want to lose that stuff. Just put it here with the rest of my giant engine pulling bolt collection. Okay. Now the problem is, in order to lift the engine, we also have to still be able to bolt the engine stand to the back. So the question is, where do you lift it from that's not going to screw with the engine stand? I've seen people lift it by the heads. I don't know if that's correct. I don't assume you could lift it by this because that looks like an M8 and not an M10. So could probably put a bolt here and a bolt here, and then the engine stand would go here, here, and then down at the bottom. Oh man, they don't make this easy at all. So wait, where'd the other one go? I'm losing my shit. Okay. First thing to do is see if this bolt's even right. I mean, it goes in and then it kind of gets hard. Yeah, the threads are just dirty because the engine builder just builds too many engines for them to be nice with the engine, I would say. That one goes right in. Or it's the coating on the bolts too. That could be one of the factors. So, I'm gonna use this. And man, this is gonna be tough, I feel like, no matter how I do it. So we're gonna come down. Okay. So the question is, you know, you can't use the timing cover bolts. They made that really clear online, so I mean, where the hell do I pick it up from? Shit. Don't want to use the head because I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to use the head. Crap. Fuck. I'm gonna have to Google it. I'll be back. Okay, so the thing I was reading said the head's okay because this is where you bolt your accessory brackets to, which, I mean, I guess, yeah, they take a lot of abuse. I didn't think they took that much abuse. So we're just gonna go ahead and probably should use a washer. This is all they had. They only had high-grade washers. It was kind of disappointing because I had to pay a lot more money for them. Not really sure what that was about. How you could be out of wash. I mean, they had, you know, they normally have hundreds of washers, and this time they were completely out. You know, and using the head like this also prevents prevents you from having to use the God damn fucking shit. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, man. Why are the heads offset like that? Is that even correct? Oh boy. That doesn't even come close. And I can't use that because then the whole engine will be hanging sideways. That, and it's putting a lot of stress on the head. And that's too far away. Shit. Shit. I could use a 3-point system. I don't know if 3 points is enough. God. Things have always got to be difficult, you know? They can't ever be easy. Okay. Yeah, that won't work. Just gonna have to do this. Damn it. Okay, and then see, this one's the same way. Shit, they don't make this easy. What if I did like this? God, online they said you only need 2 points, but to me that seems pretty sketch. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay. Wait, am I filming? Did I remember to start the GoPro back up? Yeah, okay. Okay. Please, please, please don't damage my brand new engine. Don't like this at all. Okay. Should have got the shorter bolts. I thought these would be too short, actually. I was assuming these brackets were a lot thicker than they were. That's what happens when you have to go all the way to Harbor Freight to get an engine stand. And then you come back and you got like 5 minutes before the store closes to get your bolts. Whoa. Okay. So before we even put any force on the engine, got to get the engine stand put together. And like I said, I'm gonna use my other impact. It'll be a lot quicker, but I'm not gonna make you guys sit through that. So I'm gonna turn the GoPro off and I'll be back when the engine stand is ready to go. All right, here we go. I'm so nervous about this. A lot of oil coming out of there. Okay. Anyway. Come on. Wonder if it came with a windage tray. I don't think it does. I feel like that's going to be kind of hard to find. Okay. Holy shit, this is gonna be close. I mean, we're talking close. Wow. Okay. So the goal is to get the bottom bolts in first. We also need to, the engine's pretty well, tilt it back just a little bit. I think right about there. Okay. Okay. Still not high enough. Not even close. Okay, perfect. See, this is much. See, I need another one of these engine stands, and I need to get rid of that stupid ass engine stand. Okay. Oh, wait. Dumb me. Okay, so I'm 2 washers on the outside, 1 washer on the inside. Because these bolts are even longer than I expected, because that other engine stand has way bigger fingers. What the fuck? What the hell? This... Are you kidding? Oh, that's so confusing. Wow. Man, this stupid socket set still has oil all over it. I just need to take every single socket out, clean it, and put it back in. I mean, seriously. Is it a 17? Okay, 17. Okay. Oh no. Even this is too long. By a lot. I'm in trouble. I need to find more spacers, more washers. How many more do I even have? No, I have some, but I don't think I have many. Oh wait, no, I'm a liar. Wait. Those are too small. I don't even know if this is gonna be enough. It looked like it was still pretty far away. I'll put 2 more. One in between here. Still not enough. I need so I need 3, 4, 5 washers, and then it'll work. Man, it's still... Fuck! I'm definitely not gonna have enough washers. I'm gonna have to be creative. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Okay, there we go. That's tight. Now I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm missing a bolt. No, it's in my hand. Okay. And that is... Man, it's in a bind. Come on. It's in too much of a bind. What the hell is causing it to bind? Need to come up. And that should spread out the fingers enough to take it out of its bind. Right? There we go. Ah! Damn it, I had it on. Son of a bitch. Okay. Damn. Even that's loose. Man, that is shitty. Okay, now this one could probably just... I don't want to put it on the head. I don't think that's smart. If I put it here, that's not very much holding power. And you really only need a triangle. So I could probably half-ass it. Not that that's the best thing to do. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 2 more washers. Good enough. 5, 6. And then the one in the center. I know you guys are probably thinking I'm an idiot, and there's probably some magical trick or magic way to do this that's, you know, more intelligent, but I don't know what it is. It looks like there's a limit to how deep the threads can go. We're gonna have to switch out our washers here for the other side. Oh no, wait, that just means we need more washers, right? Trying to think on my toes here. I think it looks like at least 2. Okay, so that's 3 points, and then we're gonna add a 4th point just in case. I just bumped the GoPro. I hope I didn't just bump the lens. Poor GoPro. Okay, we're gonna add a 4th point. Do I wanna add it on the head? Man, I don't feel like that's a good idea. Could add it here, but that's really not, well, it won't even reach. Fuck. How deep does this go into the head? Man, I really don't want to do that. I mean, these big ass bolts are back here for some reason, for some kind of bracket system. I mean, granted, pulleys don't put the kind of force on an engine that holding a whole engine would, right? Okay, so that one's also got a very limited thread depth. So we're gonna need 6 more washers. Really don't like having to use the head. I hope that's not gonna damage it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh boy, don't tell me it's gonna throw a fit about yeah, that's what I thought. It's pretty sketch. The head's just slightly offset from the block, so I can't use a washer there. Please, please, please let the engine not come crashing down. If it does, I want it on camera, right? Oh, it's tilting. It's tilting. It's tilting a lot. I think that was a 3/4. There we go. Problem solved. Did I ever do that for that engine? I would hope I did. Nope, I didn't. They're loose. Really loose. They're bigger than a 3/4. What the hell? 19? Bigger than a 19. I don't have anything big enough to tighten those then. Damn. Okay. Anyway. Shit. 16. 17. Okay, so I think we can proceed carefully. Now that I got that tightened up. Man, it's still sagging. Okay. The goal is not to put your face or your foot or anything underneath the engine while you're... Yep, no windage tray. Well, I just broke my own rule already, but okay. So... we'll just work over here where there's plenty of light. Yeah, see, those are a different size. That's very confusing considering they're both M10s. Must be a different style. Last thing you want to do is nick your mating surfaces, even though it doesn't seem... Yeah, look at that. They left gasket there. I'll have to get some non-chlorine brake cleaner and clean the shit out of those surfaces. Maybe have one of my friends come over and do a quick double, you know, just look around and see if they see anything obvious. I'll get online, look up the torque specs for these rear bolts, the head bolts, make sure everything's torqued down properly. Yeah, whoever cleaned that gasket face up is a douche because they barely did their job. It pisses me off. Where's the... this out of the way. Don't really have a home for it when it's not folded, so we'll just leave it like that. And then this will be our engine workbench. We'll just bring all our tools over here. Can set parts here. I need to vacuum it out first because it's pretty dirty. I'm gonna keep these in the engine pulling bolt area along with that. Okay, and then I need to cover the engine, preferably in something that's not gonna get shit in it. This stuff's expensive though to waste like that. Might even soak up oil, but it's better than losing an engine because something fell into it. Okay, all covered up. I got a ton of bolts and parts and stuff. Some of it's not here yet, some of it's still on the way. I gotta go inside the house and inventory everything. And it's late enough that I need to get off of here, get some rest for work, because the last thing I need to do is jeopardize my job by being tired, because I get pretty fucking cranky when I'm tired. And my coworkers have told me that before. Did you sleep last night? No? Okay. Being a dickhole. You guys have seen me get pretty upset too, so, you know, that's life. I mean, you can't, you know, everybody's got their ups and downs. Yes, I'm rotating my batteries. Let's see. Solid red means charging. Okay. Is there anything else I can do out here tonight? Not really. I'm so happy the engine's here. I need to get myself a chair. And yes, you can make fun of that shitty ass car cover that Amazon cheated me on. Okay, let's see. I want it. Oh, it is all the way up. Okay. So we got a lot of cleaning to do for this because, wow, what a shit job they did. And it's pretty ate up too. There's some scratch marks in it. Like right there, that might leak oil right there. That's a pretty good little scratch. I'll probably have to have my friend come over and see if he can clean it up. I'm assuming he has a special trick, because that'll leak oil. That scratch right there will leak oil. So real nice. Real fucking nice. I'm a little disappointed. This engine, when I bought it, had nothing in the description about coming with an oil pump and gasket kit. And it's frustrating because I spent extra money on a high-performance oil pump. You know, I guess I could try and sell this one. Probably not worth anything because it's probably the cheapest one they could have given me, but you know, they have a Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, because those are useful. Jeez. Pretty much useless. This is going to be my workbench, so that's useless. Let's see, that's my return, but I don't have a core, so there goes the core charge. Where's my trash? And then, let's see which gaskets it actually came with. Come on. If it came with head gaskets, that'd be nice. I don't think valve cover gasket. Ooh, no way. Of course, I don't think the intake I am buying needs the cathedral port gaskets, but okay, let's see. Cathedral port gaskets. Holy shit, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. See the description? Oh man, are you kidding me? I bought new gaskets for that. It didn't say anything in the description about coming with the gasket kit, or I wouldn't have. There's so many things I bought I didn't need to buy. That kind of pisses me off. Wow, there's a lot of little gaskets. I don't even know what they're for. That's kind of scary. Yeah, I'm gonna need help on this one. I think I'm a little farther in over my head than I thought I would be. These look like valve cover gaskets. Can't imagine what else they would be. That's obviously header gasket, but that's a shitty ass header gasket that I guarantee you will leak. Is that a valve cover gasket? Yeah, I think, maybe. Wish I had the OEM valve cover. Would be nice. Okay, let's put these back. Put these off to the side until I actually need them, because if I already paid for high performance gaskets, I don't see any reason to not use them. Have backups, I guess. Take them with me to the race in case I blow a, you know, something. Definitely check the torque specs on that. And yeah, I think I'm done for the night. I really want to work on it, but I don't want to rush and fuck up. So I'm going to watch a bunch of YouTube videos tonight about replacing the heads. That way I can at least see the proper way to torque these bolts, even though I'm not going to play with the heads because I don't want to fuck with that shit. Unless I get lifter issues from the high RPM cam, but we'll see. I've already watched the fuel pump video like a dozen times, the camshaft video a dozen times, the valve spring video a dozen times, but it's never enough. I want to remember it so clearly that I don't even need to look anything up. I mean, I would still write it all down, but you know what I mean. Probably should check all the torque under there. I don't know, they got a little yellow paint on it, but I don't really trust that considering there's a giant piece of gasket hanging off of here, and there's gasket here, here, big ass fucking gouge from a scraper here. Gasket material stuck in here. Whatever, it was a pretty cheap engine, so we will see. It's awesome though, it's so small for how much power it makes. Like, kind of the opposite of a penis. I'm sorry. It's how you use it. I know. It's how you use it. Okay, I'm gonna close this so it doesn't get dust in it, even though it's a big, nasty fucking mess. Oh, that side's really clean. I'll just use this side. It's the wrong side, but it's clean as fuck. Okay, clean side. Close that. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and we will be back with our beautiful, sexy engine in the next video. So please stay tuned and subscribe and comment.